Singapore is a global city that attracts millions from all over the world. And a few delightful oddballs too.
This is like chocolate high.
If you're one of them, this city has experiences made just for you.
Hi there, I'm Peifen, news presenter, former radio DJ and certified oddball. If cookie cutter trips aren't your thing and you're after the weird, the wonderful and the unforgettable, then welcome to my city speed run for the oddballs.
Orchard Road has always been my go-to boulevard for desserts, but if you want to embrace the oddball in you, there is only one possible place. Achu Desserts has grown from a humble shop into an institution in the roughly 20 years it has been in operation. They serve as many as 50 different desserts with traditional ingredients like sago, grass jelly, and durian.
I'm here because I have a strong craving for their signature item. One of the most expensive items on the menu, hashima.
It all begins with the fallopian tubes of female Asiatic frogs. Boiled for hours, these humble amphibian parts are then reborn as hashima, silky, sweet, and oddly elegant. It sounds like a dare, but it is pure indulgence in a bowl.
This is Hawaiian papaya boiled with fresh milk and hashima fresh milk steamed egg.
Hashima is packed with lots of nutrients and is full of collagen. Not only is it low in calories, it's believed to be great for my skin and kidneys.
So in Chinese cuisines, we actually eat the frog. Hashima, it sounds a little bit weird, but it's actually just part of the frog. Let me get all the hashima first. Wow, that's a generous serving of papaya. Collagen. Oh, it tastes very good with the papaya. You know that soft, silky, kind of spongy feeling? That's how I want my skin to become. So I'm going to try the next one, which is hashima with steamed milk and egg. Oh, this is almost like a tofu. Oh, this is even more silky. So I really like this one now because of the steamed egg and milk. It becomes like a bean curd-like texture. With the hashima, the silkiness. Oh, comforting.
If you thought fallopian tubes were odd, how about a full-blown sugar fantasy in a museum? Yes, we've arrived at the Museum of Ice Cream. The Museum of Ice Cream has 6 locations, and this is the only one outside the United States of America. Here, you can explore the delicious history and cultural impact of ice cream.
What is my ice cream name? I just came up with this. It's Ong Lai Lim. Ong Lai is pineapple in Chinese dialect, and Lim is my surname. And it also means good fortune, so yay! I think this is the Carnival or Fun Fair room. So there are 14 such themed rooms in the Museum of Ice Cream. And right here, I can play games and go to the photo booth for a photo.
Hi, morning.
Hi, good morning. Okay, I'm on a mission to find oddball ice cream flavors.
That's our soy sauce caramel.
Oh, tastes a bit like the soft-boiled eggs with soy sauce. Yeah, it's good. Yum. Wow, more free ice cream. I think I'll have the mango. Thank you very much, no worries. What? Even more free ice cream? Potong. Ah, this is the ice cream I used to have as a kid. This is a bit different from the one I used to have as a child because it came in a stick and you could just pull it out. It's that same brain freeze I used to have. Oh, it's an empty, bouncy castle! Ah! It is a good place to have a workout, to burn out all the calories from eating ice cream. Ah! Some might feel it's a little bit weird to dedicate an entire museum to ice cream. But I think there's nothing more synonymous with all our childhood experiences than an ice cream. Woohoo! Woo!
My only regret? Not bringing my kids along. all that sugar has got my appetite going, but I want a meal with a view, which brings us to Seletar Aerospace. Hangar 66 is an aviation-themed cafe where you're literally dining in a hangar, up close with real aircrafts.
I've been offered an upgrade to first class, so I'm going upstairs.
For a little extra, you can also get access to a members-only aviators lounge where you might get to mingle with the owners of private jets.
I highly recommend this if you want to enjoy a meal, have a drink, and also watch planes take off and land. And this is, wow! More food and truffle fries! I shall begin with the squid tentacles. And of course, what's a meal in Singapore without chili? Very crunchy. So this beautiful blue drink that I'm having, it's my favorite color, is blue pea flower lemongrass. I'm gonna be adding some lime juice to it. Oh, look at that, the color is changing.
Along with this one-of-a-kind view, this aviation-themed cafe offers Western food from juicy burgers to baby back ribs. It's a great place for families, children, or aviation buffs. Holland Village may be known for its restaurants, cafes, and bars, but the oddball in me is here for a painting class.
2 a.m. Dessertbar was opened by Singaporean award-winning chocolatier Janice Wong. If you've ever wondered how she makes her chocolates look like pieces of art, well, I'm about to find out from the expert herself. Hi, Janice.
Hi.
I'm here for my chocolate bar painting lesson.
So these are chocolate paint.
Oh,
They're actually white chocolate and a little bit of cocoa butter. And also it has natural colors like safflower, beetroot powder, spirulina.
I see.
Yes.
So I can actually eat these.
Yes, you can. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dot it on. So I could make very special designs. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit of
Oh,
the
wow.
marbling technique.
Okay, yeah. Show it to the camera. Wow. So we can make a mess here, it's fine.
Oh, it's fun. You can get your hands all messy and dirty and then eat the bar after.
Let me try this.
And I really wanted to give people the tools to push their imagination, what you can do with chocolate, how you can actually design your own chocolate bar.
Just want to eat them. Chocolate is just comforting. Painting in chocolate, it brought out the child in me. Also, these make for great souvenirs for you to take home. I think I'll give it to my sons. Yeah, I'll let them choose.
That's awesome.
If you're looking for a place to stay but away from the hustle, this odd hotel at Gardens by the Bay is my pick. You'll find lush corners and pockets of calm that feel worlds away. It's the perfect spot to kick back, oddball style.
We're gonna live out of the box, in a box.
Tinypod is Singapore's very first movable and sustainable hotel, built using upcycled containers and trains. Their garden pod at Gardens by the Bay is one of 3 unique experiences they offer. The idea is odd in concept, but practical in real life. You have air conditioning, proper beds, a kitchen, a bathroom, and a patio you can actually use. And it's all eco-friendly to boot.
You can cook up a meal here while admiring nature. Wow, I think it's so beautiful. You know, it feels like I'm in a small space, but it is not small. I don't feel like it's cramped because I'm facing the great outdoors. And I see the bed. Check out the view, my goodness. You know, you're living right in the center of the city, but there's no noise, there's no crowd. You know, it's just you with nature. It's such a treat to find a quiet haven like this in a bustling city like Singapore. It's the perfect way to unwind after a jam-packed day.
Let me squeeze in one more recommendation into this speed run for some last-minute shopping.
I'm heading to an art and music vintage market where all the items on sale are either from personal collections or handmade.
The Retro Factory in Juchiat is a monthly flea market where you can find all kinds of treasures from decades past.
Where are these from?
Depends. UK, 1970.
Yes.
I started with music machines like gramophones and records and things like that. Yeah.
Oh, so these are your collection from all over the world.
Exactly. Victorian rings was what I started with.
Vintage items are a big draw here, but this is also a lifestyle market where you'll find unique items from local artisans.
Can you do a caricature of me?
Yes, of course.
Oh, I have a son and he loves drawing, but he always refuses to draw people.
Yeah, because drawing people is very scary at first, but then after a while, you just try a bit and it's quite fun.
Thank you! Oh, I love it! This is such a unique shopping experience and you need to come here if you want a one-of-a-kind shopping trip in Singapore. And you know what? The conversations are really the ones that I enjoyed the most.
If you're like me and like things a little weird, then don't just follow the crowds. Step sideways, get curious, because the stranger the stop, the better the story. And that's my city speed run for the oddballs.